Welcome to the Zone. We start with number 5, Noblesville hosting Hoosier Crossroads rival Hamilton Southeastern. First quarter, HSE swings the ball to Braden Totten in the corner. He buries the 3. Royals with an early 5-point lead. Then check out Noblesville on the offensive glass, sticking with it. Finally, Aiden Brewer gets it to fall right there. Impressive sequence. Good defense from the Millers then. Hunter Walston comes up with the steal and takes it the other way, lays it in, and it's a 2-point game. Later, nice ball movement for Noblesville. Justin Curry knocks down the triple. This game goes to double overtime, and check that out. Noblesville wins a thriller 57-50. Good evening to you and welcome to the Zone. I'm Andrew Chernoff. Coming up tonight, highlights from 10 games from across central Indiana, including several great conference clashes throughout the area. If you're looking for scores, be sure to scan the QR code on your screen right now for the Central Indiana Zone scoreboard. Also ahead, the Indiana Pacers homestand continued tonight as they face former blue and gold head coach Frank Vogel, along with guys like Kevin Durant, the Phoenix Suns. But let's return to the high school courts. Check this out. Notre Dame football head coach Marcus Freeman in the house at Ben Davis for tonight's Giants game against Carmel. First possession of the game, Giants get on the board. Tavion Williams with the nice slam. He's called for a tech, but Ben Davis still with a super early lead. A few minutes later, more from Ben Davis. Mark Zachary, sweet shot. That triple increases the Giants' lead to 6, but here come the Greyhounds. Down 6 when Ryan Clevenger cuts the deficit in half. Carmel down by 3. Seconds later, Greyhounds turn defense into offense. Off the steal, it's Evan Harrell. Takes it the other way for 2. Carmel gets a big road win tonight, beating the Giants 39-36. North Central on the road at Warren Central. You saw this game on our sister station, MyIndy TV. Warriors get off to a good start. Keyshawn Harlan, nothing but net. Warren by 11. Things start to unravel, though, for the Warriors in the second half. The turnover here, and watch this. Papi Rivera. That is deep. Panthers go up 7. They weren't done. Denham Holt drains 3s all game long, including one right here. This gives the Panthers a 13-point lead. Fourth quarter, the lead down to 5. Rivera left wide open on this play, and yeah, you don't want to do that. North Central gets the victory tonight, 54-48. The Shamrocks hosting Avon in front of a huge crowd this evening. The Rocks rolling from the jump. Trey Buchanan gets the tray for the first points of the game. Next possession, Nick Book. Look at the fancy reverse. Westfield up 5. Avon goes on a nice 11-2 run, though. Kendrick Dunmore drains the 3 right here. Orioles go up by 4. Westfield's defense stayed strong, though. Turnover right here near the baseline. Buchanan takes it the other way, coast to coast, easy layup. Rocks dominate the rest of the way. Westfield wins over Avon, 62-46. The Zionsville student section ready to watch their Eagles battle Brownsburg tonight. Second quarter, Bulldogs up 1. They add to the lead here. Brandon Addison, the basket and the foul. After the freebie, Brownsburg up by 4. Eagles answer. Jackson Tilker lets it fly from 3-point range. That's a good decision. Zionsville within 1. Brownsburg responds, though. Josiah Sloss, the basket and the foul. Bulldogs back up by 4 after the free throw. Later, more from Tilker from behind the arc. Big time shot. Zionsville snaps its 3-game skid. The Eagles beat Brownsburg 56-41. Sold out crowd at Brebeuf as the Braves hosted rival Bishop Chatard. Braves down 2 with seconds left in the half. Javon Brooks inside right there. That ties the game at the break. Trojans keep fighting in the second half. Scott Semler pulls up for the jumper. Chatard by 1. Braves answer immediately. Evan Haywood from distance. Braves back on top. Noticing a trend here, right? Brebeuf starts pulling away, though. Brooks gets another couple points right there. Brebeuf wins 69-42. 6 games down, but we're just getting started here on the Zone. Still to come, much more high school action, including more from the Circle City Conference as Covenant Christian visits Roncalli. Those highlights are next. Back to the zone. Covenant Christian on the road tonight taking on Roncalli. Tied at 29 midway through the third. The Royals find Drew Kagaris right here to break the tie. Nice basket. A little later on, Covenant Christian up by a point. Neff Farrell. 3-point Warrior lead. Now, fourth quarter we go. Roncalli down one. Kagaris, he's got some range too. Hits from downtown. Royals take a 2-point lead. Later, Warriors within one. Farrell again, this one from downtown. Covenant Christian back out front. The Warriors win on the road tonight, beating Roncalli 55-51. Indiana Fever guard Grace Berger throwing out some t-shirts as Perry Meridian hosted Greenwood this evening. Beginning of the game, Greenwood's Isaac O'Neal with the drive. That gives the Woodmen an early 2-point lead. Next play, Perry responds. Bryce Mathis, nice backdoor cut. That ties the game. Later, still tied. Greenwood's Sam Thompson gets the pass right here. He hits from deep. The Woodmen take the lead. Late first quarter now. Perry down two. The Falcons' Anthony Towns. Well, he looks like Carl Anthony Towns right there. Greenwood, though, has the last laugh. Woodmen win tonight, the final 58-48. Senior night at Guerin Catholic. The 3A number 3 Golden Eagles hosting Lafayette Central Catholic. It's a 20-point game at the half, but the Knights not giving up here. Nick Page pulls up, gets the jumper to fall. Guerin still out front, though, comfortably, and gets right back right here. Robert Sorensen knocks down the three. The lead now 19. Just great team basketball from the Golden Eagles. Bryson Cardinal, the pass to the cutting Dylan Morans, who lays it in. Still in the third, Andy Karen finds Jack Cherry, who takes it to the hoop for two. All Guerin tonight. It wins 55-31 to improve to 14-5 on the season. Mid-state conference action. Martinsville hosting 12-2 Franklin. Second quarter is where we start. Amarius Tinsley drives down the lane and lays it in. Martinsville trails by 6 at the break. Franklin then up 8 in the third. Elijah Zom finds Ryder Street. Buries the three. That pushes the lead to double digits. Then check out the nice cross-court pass from the Grizzly Cubs. Malachi Brevard takes advantage. Franklin pulling away at this point. Fourth quarter then off the miss. Micah Davis. He was the hero last Friday night. Finishes with the left-handed basket. Franklin wins big. The final 83-50 over Martinsville. Well, our zone player of the week from last Friday was Westfield's Trey Buchanan. The 6'1 senior guard scored 33 points and added 5 boards along with an assist on the road against Brownsburg. Be sure to check wishtv.com for next week's Player of the Week nominees.